He's done in between his legs. Well, whatever it is they talked about, you can bet your life in future it'll be, why don't you give him the one that'll bowl in between his legs?
Well, this is what happens when you don't want to use the bat. You start to stick the pad out. The ball pitches in the rough around the leg stump, spins viciously. Mike Gadding knows what it's all about. That's what the bat's for, son.
Oh, he's got him, he's bowled him. He's bowled him around the legs. Well, that is a huge blow. That was the full one into the rough, and he's bowled him around his legs.
I just wonder if that hamstring strain that Kevin Pietersen got brought about that sort of shot. It's actually hit off stump. Shane Warne's drifted it down the leg side. Pietersen normally would stand up and hit that ball through mid on. Goes for the sweep and is bowled around his legs.
Got him! Well bowled. 300 test wickets for Shane Warne. That was a beautiful delivery to get it. That was clean bowled for 45.
Well, that's a fitting way to bring up 300, to disturb the furniture, getting congratulations from all his teammates. And it's been a magnificent performance here today and over many years. Flipper, and he's got him again with it. So he's pulled 1 for 4, but missed the second one.
And I think you can guarantee that Shane Warne has outthought him there. Show him the obvious flipper, let him pull it for 4, and then slip the other one in, and it was through him. It was candy from kids.
Got him! That's well bowled, Shane Warne. What a wicket that is. He's really teed him up, and he has struck just before lunch. Well, he's played so well, Chanderpaul. He'd be so disappointed. He's almost got them to lunch, and then all of a sudden, Warne strikes.
Well, he really does have a bogey with this test century. He was playing well enough to get a test century today. That one spun a long way. You'd have to say that Chanderpaul was a bit sloppy in trying to protect his wicket there. But it's pitched in the rough and come back a mile. He'd have been better off playing forward to that one rather than back. Shane Warne has done it once again.
Yes, he's bowled in. That was a flipper. Magnificent bowling from Warne. Stewart, who's been looking to go down the pitch, looking to cut. Hook, line and sinker.
Well, he certainly was enjoying the battle, Shane Warne, and he's won it with the flipper right on line. And that has really hurried on. Alex Stewart can't believe that he's made such a blunder. Shane Warne has won that little round.
What a beauty. A quicker, flatter ball. And it did side Anwar quite beautiful. That's good bowling, change of tactics round the wicket. Whatever Warne was planning, he has suddenly produced a ball entirely different from the others he's bowled, and it has ripped back. It hasn't just brushed the stump either.
Oh, when he's bowled him, that has just beaten the outside edge. It was also kept a little bit low, but Richie Richardson was looking very comfortable, and all of a sudden Shane Warne has struck. What a wicket this is for Australia. He looked very, very watchful as he played down the line. Let's have another look at it.
This ball kept very low indeed. Pitched off stump, kept low and hit off stump. Richie Richardson goes.
5 men plus the keeper around the batsman.
There we go. Fleming took the last one. Merv Hughes before him. Yes! Oh, he's got him! a hat-trick to Shane Warne. A great moment in his career. What a catch by David Boone. You won't see many better catches at forward short leg than that one. The Aussies are all around, and have a look at that. Fleming alongside Warne there, the last two to take a hat-trick for Australia. What a moment.
Well, it might be David Boone's birthday, but he's the man who's handing out the presents, because Shane Warne can thank David Boone. He went an awful long way to get that. Terrific catch by David Boone. Looked as though it was just out of reach. It was the top spinner bouncing up onto the pad, or sorry, to the glove, and Booney's gone a mile to get that.
Got him! There it is! Wicket number 700! And they can't catch him. Shane Warne through the gate as Scott Strauss. Feeling he was right in the script, Shane Warne, way back in Perth when he took wicket number 699 to remove Monty Panesar. He'll be delighted that wicket number 700 has not just come here at the MCG on Boxing Day, but it's also Andrew Strauss, bloke who was playing well, and in front of his home crowd he holds the ball aloft. Well bowled, Shane Warne, wonderful career, and no better way than to hit the stumps for wicket number 700.
Well, he'll be able to talk about, don't worry about the 700th wicket, he'll be able to talk about the day they couldn't catch him. That'll please him most of all.